84 when I was 87. We got that crack up in our home, crack up in our home.
I grew up in the.
What up,
80s.
IG?
What's up with it, IG?
What the fuck you want?
Hello,
What the fuck
IGs.
you want? You was born in 84 when I
Let's
was
look alive,
87.
man.
What's
We
up
got
with
that
it?
crack
What's
up
up
in
with
our
it?
home, crack up in our home.
Gives you a rush outside of heroin. So that's
Yeah.
why the crack it hit so
Crack
hard.
deals, crack sales for crack grills.
Yeah.
Crack
Let me get on
house
IG
down
right
the
quick.
street from where granny live. Crack kills, niggas getting they cat pill. Them cracked out, hoes getting they crack feel.
Yeah.
Dope man.
We do own the
every
rights to
corner,
that music
crack
right there,
drill.
man.
The
really?
police riding trying to track them. Old niggas, bitches cooking the crack still. In the kitchen, whipping home the crack skill.
go,
The
IG.
passed down, generation of crack
We
will.
on there. How
Crack
we looking?
dreams in the hood
How we
so
looking on
real.
there, man?
Young niggas see money, they think trill. And sell enough crack to pay
Fire
out
the
some
whole
whole
bill.
bill.
Looking alright, quite alright.
What the
Let me
fuck
go
you
to
want?
my left.
You was born in
Right on
84
point.
when I was
You
87.
right on
We
point,
got that
man.
crack up in our home, crack up in our home.
We
I
right
grew
on
up, I
point,
grew up in
man.
the 80s and 90s.
What the fuck you want? What the fuck you want?
On the
You
green
was born in
Facebook
84 when I was
on.
87. We got that crack up in our home, crack up in our home.
Gives
What's
you
up,
a rush
IGs?
outside of heroin. So that's how the crack it hit so hard.
87, crack
Happy
baby,
Monday.
your epidemic.
It is.
Iran, country
minus
crack,
the
a
bullshit.
nigga lived it.
It
Ronald
is a happy
Reagan,
Monday.
some
It is
take
a
it and
happy
some
Monday,
give
yeah.
it. The whole town flooded, niggas in business.
We ain't on yet.
Big slabs,
We on,
8
man. We on
balls,
both.
dimes, nicks.
Yep.
No
What
Jordan,
up,
no
Facebook?
Garden,
We on the book
no
and we
shit.
on the
Big dogs,
IG.
no baggies,
Going on?
whole bricks.
Family?
Selling
What's
enough
happening out
crack
there in
to make off the
Facebook,
whole
man?
lick. The Fed bus.
Happy
in
Monday,
time,
as
no
we just
tricks.
told IG.
Don't snitch, jail time.
Minus the
Don't
BS.
switch. Loyalty.
It's a happy
What is
Monday.
that?
Welcome
no wish.
in.
The affidavit. Your name. Oh,
Every Monday,
shit.
and
What the fuck you want? What the fuck you
it's
want?
HIT.
You was born in 84 when
B-Day.
I was 87. We got
B-Day.
the crack up in our home,
B.I.I..
crack up in our home.
Shout
I
out
grew
to
up- I grew up
HIT,
in the
man.
80s.
The birthday king.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate
What
the
the
love.
fuck you want?
The birthday
You was
king in
born
the
in
building.
84 when I was
Yes,
87.
sir.
We got that crack up in our
I mean, we
home,
finna turn
crack
up
in
today.
our home.
Yes,
Gives you a
sir.
rush outside of heroin. So that's how the crack it hit so hard.
So
You
y'all
know,
dropping
just
them
another day
comments.
for your boy.
Yeah.
Y'all dropping them comments. Happy birthday to my guy.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to HIT. Y'all make sure y'all put some of them
Yeah,
happy
drop some of them
birthdays
happy
in
birthday
there.
them cakes.
Send some stars. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
send
Yeah,
some of them
send
stars.
Send some
out.
stars for your boy.
Yeah.
Send some stars.
They coming through, man. We gon- nah, we on there. We ain't on there right now.
Yeah, I had to get up off of there.
That's why I had to.
They didn't even write on about this jersey.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it
Up off
is,
there, yeah.
man.
I uninstalled the app.
You gotta have self-control.
I uninstalled the app.
Take me off of this.
Get me up off here.
ASAP.
Uninstalled that motherfucker.
They say
Get
quickly.
me up off here.
Quickly.
Motherfucker, shut down instantly.
Yeah, them requests a little bit too
So they was coming in.
requested for me.
Mm-hmm. They specific requests.
Yeah, specific. All caps. Baby, I don't know you.
We'll be concerned.
I mean, who else have you asked this?
Who else asked?
Who else? Is
Everybody on the app.
this how we break the ice? Nowadays? Is this what we doing? Oh my God. OMG. Yeah, it's a lot going on out there. It's dangerous. The streets are not safe no more. Jeez. Louise.
Think it's,
Yeah, I had to uninstall that app, man. This is just too much for me. I'm gonna just stay on Facebook. It's a little bit more friendly. Facebook is quite all right with me.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that,
don't get those kind of requests in
it's dangerous on that side of the
on
track.
my messenger. My messenger is a little bit more friendly. Now them messages on tag, woo.
what up, John
Go
John?
read your Bible after you read some of that stuff, man.
They don't send no picture.
Dear Lord,
Lord.
please
It is that.
sit your nigga ass down before I put this glove
The
on you.
Old Testament. I'm gonna read the Old Testament. We'll get right.
Thou shalt not.
Let me go walk with God for a second.
Hey, what's the new Bible?
The
New Testament.
The New
The
Testament.
New Testament.
No, that's another one.
It's a new
Oh,
Bible.
it is. You talking about the New International Version?
Yeah.
You're right.
The NIV.
Mm-hmm. I read it from time to time.
Oh
Man,
man,
there's another one too though. Like they got.
we should definitely crack open some type of literature.
We
Every now and
we were
then.
supposed to be reading a book. What was that book?
What book?
We
supposed
said
to
we
read a
gonna
chapter.
try to, yeah.
Who said they reading the book?
We agreed. That was the terms and conditions
That
we
was
agreed to.
a group agreed, but they
Yes, it was.
individually.
We was, I was supposed to read a chapter.
What up, dudes? What up, Red Cutie? Who was that?
I gotta go back
What
and find the book.
What book you talking about?
I don't remember.
We agreed to read a chapter and then come
Go
back and
Peace?
discuss.
Oh.
Nah, together.
Oh,
We
Like
need to
for
go
that
ahead
week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Red Cutie?
Yeah, I
Welcome
know.
in. Thank you so
We
much.
don't even know what the book name
shout out
is.
to that
We gonna
book.
find out. We gonna
what
find
up,
out what the
John
name of that
John?
book is we supposed to read.
What up, T Rich?
My boy T.
Oh, hold on. That's my bad, y'all.
T Rich, what's up? Shout out to my boy T Rich, man. This
yeah,
Sunday he gonna
Nines.
be on Heavy Sports Talk.
Oh yeah, he said come. Anybody can come up if you
Yeah,
want to talk.
we gonna
You can pull up.
Where's
I'm
my
pulling
sound?
up this Sunday. I'm gonna make sure I come in. He know it. We already talked about it today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's going on?
Live
fam?
action. Cowboys and 49ers.
Yes, sir.
What?
I think that's what
Mhm.
everybody.
What up,
waiting on
Auntie? You
anyway.
over there on IG?
Yeah.
15. I'm at the week 5.
Week 5.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Monday.
party up in here then.
Yeah, definitely.
What time the
is.
game?
Sunday morning. It's Sunday night.
Oh, okay. We gonna definitely have a Cowboys party, man.
I'm gonna just stay on this side for the whole day.
We gonna have a Cowboys party, man. You know what I'm saying? We might do
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
You know,
on this side
typically
for
we
the
pop
whole
up on
day.
Pops, man, and we roll
Yeah, we
up to
really
Pops
need to.
crib,
We
man.
really need to, man.
Get to watch it outside. Where the
Mhm.
game at?
It's in
It's in San Francisco.
Yeah, man. We typically pop up on
And
Pops, man,
Candle, whatever that park name is.
and
They
go invade his.
got the watch party at the stadium for free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure, for sure.
What's up with it, Kyra?
What up, Craig? Craig Jones in the building.
Craig, what's
that
up
one of
with
your
it?
frat
That's
brothers?
my LB. That's my
Yeah.
LB. Shout out to my LB out there in that H, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you watching
That-
LB.
oh, Tyrone corrected us. It's Levi Stadium.
Levi. Oh yeah, whatever. Candle Park, wherever y'all play at.
What's it? Calabasas.
What up, Shard?
Busters.
Hey man, this weekend we Shard moved into his new property, bro, and we had a hell of a
what's up.
time over there, man.
That's what's
It was good to have
Congratulations.
all the family and friends around, man,
I seen you out
celebrating.
there hooping.
Boy,
Yeah.
giving them young niggas the business, boy.
Yeah, out there balling.
Boy, them young cats thought they had
Balling in the
something.
mix. Lil
They thought
Kiki.
they had something, boy. They thought they had something. Nope.
Big dudes, what's up with it, man? All the way from BMT,
Nope.
man. What's up with it, big dudes?
Yeah. What up, Kyra over there on IG?
Kyra, yeah, I said what's up to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all come on in the room, man. Come on in the room. We about to
Big
we about
dude
to-
said, "I bet the top of Craig belt stink."
You got
Who
that-
Craig?
That belly sweat on his belt.
Hey, let me see that pillow right there, though.
What's that called where you got to have someone on your back?
Playing them youngsters.
Soft. Nigga,
Boy need
inch.
that copper fit now. That boy need a whole icy hot Band-Aid.
Say, let me get that pillow right there. from the back.
Hey man, I need
But back you out of it.
Yeah, doctor say I need a back anatomy. Nah, for real though, man. We did have a time, cuz, man. I appreciate you inviting everybody out. It was wonderful to see all the fam, bro. And it's just like I think that
Get up Facebook.
our family definitely and like has a lot of those moments where we get to see each other. And so
That's what's
it seemed like a lot of family reunions, but it just be like a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still so
family
we,
affair.
man, we
A
always-
family affair.
we always treat it just like it's that, like it's the same thing, man. So much appreciated, man. I want to shout out to HBK Clothing. You did.
HBK, push it, leak. You hear me? Pray until something happen.
Yep.
Ready?
Shout out to them kids, man.
Shout out to Bashar Buys Houses,
The
Caliber
Soto
Community.
Mavs too, huh?
They had
Yeah,
tryouts
yeah.
this weekend. They gonna have tryouts, I think, next weekend
Shout
as
out to
well.
them kids, man.
Caliber Community.
Breeze Brew
Breeze
Pickles.
Brew Pickles.
Shout out to Kim. She got that lemonade too.
Yeah. Shout out to Soiree Sweets. Soiree
Cinema
Sweets and Cinema Sweets.
Rhapsody Treats.
Rhapsody Treats. What up, Mike Measy?
Vinegar Legacy.
Vinegar Legacy. Yep.
you hear me? Yeah.
Susie Toodles.
Yes, she does.
Serenity Mentoring.
Yep, Serenity Mentoring, man. Shout out to all those businesses. Oh,
Yeah,
what was the
man.
one from last week?
Claudette's Cuisine.
No. The Claudius Cuisine. But what's the one that had joined the show last week?
Shit, they joined last week.
Honeybees.
No, I can't think of his name
Shout
of
out
it,
to
man.
him.
I need to find the name of it. Nah. It was they had an acronym for their
What?
name.
For what?
Oh, yes. When the yes.
Oh, you
Yikes.
talking about yes?
Yeah, it was yes.
Youth exceeding expectations.
There it is.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it is.
Something like that. Yeah,
Youth
Yeah, it was.
exceeding expectations.
it was something. Yes, youth
Yeah,
exceeding.
it was something
Youth
like that.
exceeding.
YEES, wasn't it? Youth exceeding.
It was something like that.
Yeah, YEES. I
Yeah.
remember seeing
If
it.
they, when they pop in,
They'll
I'm pretty
be
sure
in there, though.
they'll show us something, man.
It was called Yes though.
We so grateful to have all those businesses around us, man, to be making, families grow and building generational wealth.
Shout out to Luxury Mills.
Because we ain't had it. Just talking about some of the ways that Trump made some of the middle class
We had a big debate. before we
millionaires.
came on,
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying?
Shout out to 45.
Extending the
Fofo in the photo over here.
Yeah,
We fofo over here.
extending the
got that
middle
4-5.
class.
Magnum special over here.
I think that anytime we
Wow.
discuss any of it, as long as there's some type of growth, we gotta be in a mode of growing with them,
we got
regardless
a
who they
Donald
are.
John support over here.
That we not gonna go there.
Donald.
We not gonna go there.
J. Trump.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just grateful that there are a lot of businesses that have been built, especially in the pandemic and coming out of the pandemic. A lot
Mm-hmm.
of entrepreneurs came out of that time. A lot of entrepreneurs came out of the hard times. Yeah. And so it built a lot of great people.
A
You
lot
know
of
what I mean?
character.
Yeah, a lot of character. So appreciate that.
Is that
man.
what we call it?
Yeah, we did. I'm just saying it did. The pandemic forced people to come out of their norms.
It did.
Alright.
It really did.
So people had to either put up or shut up for the most part,
I can dig it.
and a lot of those jobs that we that weren't recession proof, we figured it out. Hey, this is not
essentials.
Yeah. So a lot of us are trying to, or at least moving into having jobs that are essential, these days. So
Let me see that wine there, man. What we
Oh
doing?
yeah, man. Oh,
hey, what up,
I need
Kiki?
some myself.
Yeah, sis in the building.
Kiki.
Shout out to what's her son name that said
Oh, that's my sister. Kiki?
yeah, that's your sister Kiki. What's your son name that said Oklahoma?
Oh, shout out to my nephew Darius, man.
Darius, man.
First year.
Yeah, man.
Freshman, man, doing big
Man,
things, man,
big
in the
things.
engineer program.
It's good to see kids that's like a young men making huge steps like that. He already
Engineering
traveling the world for athletics.
the
Man.
younger brother is. Yeah, he
Yeah, man.
traveling overseas with it,
That's
man. He-
great.
for training and all kind of stuff, man. Shout out to Miles, man. Darius and Miles,
Darius
man.
and Miles. Okay.
Yeah, so
Big
man,
bet,
shout out
big
to my
bet, big
nephews,
bet.
man. Love them boys.
Oh,
man.
what up, DD?
What's up, DD, man?
Baby got
base.
bass.
Yeah, shout out to my sis, man, for coming through and supporting
Yeah, man.
as usual.
Yeah, they showing a
Showing
beautiful,
support
some
to her
beautiful love over
brothers,
there.
her
What up,
brothers,
Tasha?
Her brothers.
Who, Kendra?
Yeah.
Cutie.
Yep, Kendra.
Yeah, Kiki.
That's my sister, Kiki.
Yeah, man.
Tia, what's up with it, baby?
Tia, what it do?
What up, Tia? Hey, y'all, these cups were made by Tia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they absolutely were. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
Man, put your business in there so they can find you, Tia.
Let
If
them know
y'all
how
want to
they.
go to Tia the Queen Facebook, or I don't know if she has a page, but
What up, D Hickey?
yeah.
What up, Muzzy?
Oh, what up,
with it,
Muggsy?
man?
What's going down,
What's up
man?
with it, bro?
Appreciate you tuning
Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
in. Yeah, we getting them on in there. How was y'all weekend, fellas?
Oh man, it was cool. It was lovely, man. Spent it with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Baby boy got that old chop, man. Got that old haircut, man.
Mm.
No more hair, man. He ain't got the hair
What?
no more, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
so
let me go
the
look at some
long
of these
hair, The
pics.
long hair is gone.
Why you
man.
do it
The
to
hair
him?
is gone.
You got tired of doing this shit.
Man, his mama she's done.
She
with
said he
that.
don't want it.
Yeah. Well, I asked him, man, how you feel about? I said, you like your haircut? Nope.
Mm.
Not it'll grow on him though.
Yeah. He'll get it.
He'll
I'm
get
sure.
used to it.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
What about you, HIT?
I had a
Birthday
great-
weekend.
I had a great weekend.
Oh yeah. What you
Oh,
do?
yeah, birthday
I went
weekend.
to
What's
the
up
Graham
with
and PV game.
Okay
really?
then. Yeah.
Just with the fair, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was straight.
The state fair.
I had a good time.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Who was there? That was Tyrone talking about if I go I'm telling my girl to pick one thing. We ain't finna spend no rent money out there.
for sure. Oh nah, for real. The turkey leg, $22.
$22?
damn.
Yeah,
$22.
man, I know where one is.
Muggs
Shit,
say Muggs say y'all trying to be twins.
A cup of Kool-Aid. A cup of Kool-Aid is $10.
A cup of Kool-Aid?
Yeah, the strawberry lemonade.
Oh no.
$10.
$10.
Oh, that's my kinfolk. That's Bree Ruby Pickles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That boy said,
she
nah,
out there.
I ain't finna pay. Nah, I
Oh,
just
I didn't know that. Shit.
What up,
Yeah,
Mickey?
that's her out
See
there.
if we can
Yeah,
get it
she
for the
out there
low.
at the fair.
Mickey
Yeah.
Lynn in the building.
That's her lemonade out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she sent you 50 stars. Thank you to you.
Hey.
Already.
Appreciate it. Happy birthday, HIT.
Yeah, I sure appreciate
We ain't
the
gonna give that
love.
nigga none of them.
At all.
We
You
gonna
have to split
keep
that
them
3
stars. Yeah, we
ways.
can split them stars 3 ways, buddy. Oh man, my weekend was dope. Filled with a lot of family, man. I went over to the Big Twins house. Shout out to JJ and Paula, my cousins, man. They
That's what's up.
doing great things with their children. Which I think that
I ran
just-
into him at Tom Thumb.
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that like he is one of those. He's a younger man. He's probably like 4 or 5 years older than me. But like seeing what he's doing with his family, bro, is like awesome,
Dope,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got his sons are at Boise State,
Mm-hmm.
and the baby girl be cooking lamb chops, bro. I
They
think
got
she.
that. They got that. They out there farming in the backyard.
Man,
too.
yeah,
They got
oh,
that
yeah,
agriculture
man.
going
You go-
on back there in that
Oh,
backyard.
you go in their backyard, bro. They got a whole garden.
Mm-hmm.
Vegetables.
I'm talking about a nice garden, bro.
Got
They
that
got
agriculture
peppers. They got
I love to see it, man.
tangerine trees. I think it was. They got onions. They got some little bit of
Bell
everything.
peppers.
Yeah, man, I love it, bro. I can't even stunt. It's one of those things that's goals, and it's good to be able to see that in your family.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
would have to say the same for shout out to Kiki. You know, what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
When I'm out there in Houston and seeing, that family dynamic,
Mm.
how they do it. You know what I'm saying, with them, just seeing it with my siblings, and it's dope.
Man,
Dope seeing that.
yeah, so
Shout out to her.
that was a part of the weekend, and then I ended up going to Shard House, his new spot, man. And it's like that's one of my younger cousins, but he moved like one of the older cousins. When we say Bashard buys houses, he really do, man. He buying up blocks. They now in Oak Cliff with it. So
Selling
Really?
it back to
yeah,
you.
man, I love it, bro. I love to see it, and
Dope.
being over there was just it was inspiring. We sitting around, all the kids is just having a great time. All the older folks is having a great time. It wasn't like one frown in the place, man. So
Good times with good people.
I had an excellent weekend, man.
That's what's up, man.
Excellent weekend, man. For real.
That's what's up.
All right.
What was that one, fool? You ain't even
Man,
say.
I ain't
You had
even
to check
say
it?
yeah
Oh.
today. Yeah, let me announce that one.
It's your guy wine.
This who what? Trump.
Being 45.
Yeah, 45.
It is bit 45,
Yeah,
man.
that's the
Today's
45.
wine is brought to y'all by, ladies and gents, is brought to you by Lindemans.
Mm-hmm.
Lindemans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lindemans.
Yep, Lindenmans.
And that's their Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Yeah, that one's just pretty cool though. It ain't.
Oh,
bitter.
you like it?
Yeah, it ain't bitter.
Let
Yeah.
me-
Oh,
let me see what
okay.
he's talking
It ain't
It's
got
a
no bitter.
cab.
It
It's
ain't
a
got no
cab.
bitter
I like
taste.
that.
Really? Let me see what.
That's good to know, cause
Ain't
you
got
know
no
you,
bitter. It's not bitter at all.
cause you know
No,
you
it's
hate.
alright. It's quite
That
alright.
motherfucker ain't bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
You know he hate those, man. He don't be on that.
Ain't too bad.
He don't
that
like
shit
the
be strong, too.
bitterness. Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
strong too.
This
though.
is strong.
Strong.
I like it though.
This
It
shit
says
worthy.
right there, bold.
How
Yeah.
much? What we?
That ain't gonna show. It probably ain't gonna say. Nah, when it don't say that, mean it got too much
Oh,
in
no,
it.
it's in there. It's in there, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
It don't say. It means
It's right
like-
there. No, it's a lot. It's right there.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. You be careful.
Yeah, I like that.
Savion.
Yeah, Sauvon Young.
You s-
Sleep somewhere.
Man, me beatbox over here.
Savion.
Yeah, it's
All
a lot,
right,
man.
all right. So man,
All right,
let's
y'all ready, man?
let's
Y'all
jump
ready to
on
get
in it,
into
man.
Yeah, let's get into it.
let's jump
man.
on in it. It's right. It's that time.
All right, so tonight, ladies and gents, the topic is, as a parent, what are some of your biggest concerns? Hashtag, let's address it. What are some of your biggest concerns
Man,
as a parent?
I
Man,
think
that's a lot.
there's a lot of them. I think
a lot
that even your situation today,
Woo!
that's a
Man.
concern.
And that's
That's a
just
super concern.
at the school, man. So just to give a brief breakdown of what he's referring to. I got a little situation at the school with my son, my oldest son, and he is nonverbal, so he can't really explain what's going on. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. And as a parent, as his parent, not as a parent, as his parent, it's a major concern. It's not a big concern. It's a major concern for me. So, how it's being handled, the incident, this is not the first time it's occurred. So, it's being handled with fragilely, because that's my son, and I don't play about it, my son. So, as I shouldn't. So,
Right.
but it's being handled. But yeah, that's one of them. The safety
Safety
of your
protecting
child.
our children.
The safety of your child when they're at school, because to get any notification at work or wherever you may be, I know me, it was like, hey, I just got one piece to the puzzle when I got a text message about him today. So when I got that one piece, I was like, hey, I need to know what the rest of the pieces is to this puzzle, man. I need the full damn puzzle now.
Yeah. Give me everything.
So I need everything. And so, it hey, I was there at the school. I had
What
to
up,
make that.
Unc?
I had to make that ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From South Dallas to North Dallas, but I didn't care. Hey,
It was there.
I was there. So yeah, that's one of the examples of
Safety.
Yeah, safety at school,
Yeah.
man. That's a big concern, cause yeah, this is one thing you just don't play with, man. My child's safety at all.
When looking at that, I think it was Miki who I was talking to a little bit earlier who spoke on like the whole situation where cause safety is number one. Added with all of the ways that some of the youth handle things with like the school shootings and things like that.
Yeah,
Like
gun control.
I think that was a really big like fear of mine with number one, the boys going to SOC. I don't think it's ever gonna be like a mass shooting like that, but it's definitely still
It's
you
not the
know
same.
it's
Because they
still
have
that
a
environment.
Yeah, because you got the bully factor too.
Yeah, it's that part.
Mm-hmm.
That part. So I think that was a big fear of
Whatever
mine.
what it takes.
Not necessarily saying that I feel like they
That's
would
good,
get
brother.
bullied, but it's always a concept or something that you have to consider.
Mm-hmm.
And
You don't necessarily have to be bullied, but being
yeah,
provoked.
just being provoked, being in those situations. I think that's one of my biggest fears is that those things will drive or turn them away from the things that they
The
are doing that
education.
are positive,
Yeah,
and educate because it's easy.
Yeah.
You know, I know this
The
because when
negative,
I done been
yeah.
in school and when we in school, we were a part of the crowd that was like the in crowd,
The big crowd.
and so we necessarily didn't have some of the bullying, but when we look back on it, we can see some of the things that happened
Yeah.
from our group towards other
Mm-hmm.
people, even if it was just ostracizing somebody,
Man, to piggyback,
isolating somebody.
bro, just to think back on it, and just to piggyback on what you're saying, man, the mental health, man, the mental health of our children, when it comes to that
Mhm.
that piece, man. It's it's a big concern nowadays. I mean, for us, it was. Yeah, I mean, we played the dozens and we did that, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was a little bit with, just having fun. But
Right.
nowadays, man, kids are taking their lives behind that
Right.
stuff, man.
Yeah, they'll look. Yeah.
It's a little bit more
Weaker.
serious.
Fragile is the word you said earlier. Was good. They are a little bit more fragile when it comes
they're a little bit more fragile, man.
yeah,
when
their
it come to
mental
that.
state.
Yeah, and we didn't have the internet factor, man. So they do it online, the cyberbullying,
Right.
the cyberbully. So we didn't really have. I mean, we had chat room. That's about as online as it got for us. The chat room.
Yeah. and I think we was talking about it. I don't know if this was after the show last time, but we were talking about like we would go to Magic Skate.
Mm-hmm.
You would get into it with somebody, but then you go
Yeah.
home.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to hear from them. See
yeah,
'em,
you don't see
until
none of that.
nothing.
Till next
Till the
week.
next week,
Man,
right?
That's crazy.
And then what they'll have nowadays is
They
they got a
straight
beef with somebody. They'll call them.
They can
Yeah.
go
On
straight to it.
Facebook,
They can
on
go straight to it.
IG.
They can get
You know what I'm
straight to it.
saying?
It's
They
easy
gonna holler
access.
at you.
That access.
And it's like they can continue to mess with you all week. That stuff right there, that's
crazy.
the
Dang.
social media or the access that they have is a fear of mine.
Yeah.
If they're not
Access,
using it
man.
correctly.
Yeah, that access.
If we're not
If it's not
educating
being
them,
monitored,
if
yeah,
we're
if
not
it's not being
educating them on
monitored.
how to do it, BJ got a phone. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that nigga just got my number.
BJ got a phone. Well,
He
you
seen
know.
me, he seen me in the kitchen. He said, "Hey, guess what?
Show me the phone. Yeah. That's what I said. What you got, a new cover?
Yeah, that boy.
Nigga said,
that-
nah, man, this a new
I said,
phone.
that's your phone.
You
I
know,
said, that's your phone.
it's and I think that even like I definitely have a fear behind that, but one of those things that I'm happy about with that one is
He ain't got to use your phone.
nah, that part too. But like he's one of the like out of my sons, he really has a knack for like listening. You know what I mean? Like even like he left, he about to go home. He like, hey, I'm gonna put your phone in your room.
Right.
I'm gonna put my phone in your room when it's time for me to put my phone in your room. Because that's just the mode he in. Now I'm not saying that he don't do his stuff, because he gets in trouble every now and then, but
He understands.
he understands, yeah. And I think that comes from me attempting to educate the twins and him being able to listen.
Well, he see.
Yeah.
He see what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
If he don't listen,
If he don't,
if he don't listen,
that's what it goes.
you know what? I see what happened to them. when they had this.
Daddy used to. Okay, let me make sure he get my phone.
Got
He
it.
said, I want my phone tomorrow.
Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell him right now. Hey, I remember what you said. I heard you.
Yeah, I
ain't
heard
gotta-
you. That's exactly what he said.
You ain't gotta tell me again.
I heard you. I heard what you said. Yeah.
What
But
up, C. Smith?
What up, C. Smith?
What's up with it,
But
bro?
I think that's that's something that like is a real fear of mine, bro. Because I remember like when Pawpaw was going through all his trouble, bro. Nigga, I looked on his page and oh my God, he was a totally different person. Their alter egos are allowed to be played out.
Yeah, when they get
On that
outside
internet.
home, and it's just like when we went. You got to think about it. When we were at that age, when we got
Yeah.
outside the home, we
Yeah.
were a little bit more.
Yeah, we wasn't
free.
ourselves.
Yeah, we was free.
We wasn't the same person.
We wasn't the same
inside.
person.
Not at the house.
Yeah.
Right,
what I'm saying?
right. And I look at that and
But
it's
we
like
knew though.
it can get it can get them in
did.
so much trouble though.
Yeah, we knew.
You know,
we was on
like
that boundary.
like just looking at it, like they all the stuff that they share online these days.
yeah, it's
I was like, I was
Dangerous.
really
It's dangerous.
afraid for him, bro. I'm
It's
looking at his
dangerous.
page. I'm like, nigga, what is this?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never did this.
That bro. And I know we don't want to compare. You know what I'm saying? But that's
the-
an
the
actual
distraction.
that
That's an
thing
actual
is
distraction,
crazy, boy.
man.
Well,
That's
that goes to
the
my
distraction that
concern.
they have. Yeah.
What's your concern,
Right.
HIT?
It's just influence.
Mm.
That's my biggest concern.
Yeah. Who are they being influenced by?
Who they
Outside of
being-
the home.
Yeah, that part. But as far as me, like, I influence her, but I don't influence her to the point where I change her judgment
Okay.
of what she want to do or what she don't want to do.
Okay.
And then also I don't show her everything that I do per se.
Right.
So I don't smoke in front of her. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink in front of her. Some people say, "Nah, you hiding that from your child," but it's like it's an influence. So
Yeah.
if you see your mom and dad doing it,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's
then they
cool.
like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I try
I
not
agree.
to
I
show her
concur.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I concur with that full.
Yeah. So I try not to,
the full
you know,
understanding.
influence
What up,
her
Ron?
with that kind of, you know, insight as far as smoking
Yeah.
and drink. You
Yeah.
know, but that's just my biggest concern is her influence on life. Period. You know what I mean? Like who's
Mhm.
influencing
Who's
her?
influencing her? Yeah, and I definitely like with that whole point. People, you know, look at some of the things that I've done with the boys,
Right.
you know, and like I said, my son and I tell my story about this all the time. I'm not really ashamed of it. Yeah, my son got out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing that I was giving him that I felt like made him get out there, because I was that parent. Like, nah, I don't want you to see me smoking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to see me doing these things. Like, I'm hiding it from. I mean, not hiding it, but I'm making sure that I'm showing you who I am, right? But then they knew, and I told them, hey, so, okay, this is what dad does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when I saw that they were going down the same path,
Yeah.
I decided to make a bigger decision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Change
I
yourself.
just yeah,
That's deep.
I
That's
decided
real.
I decided to say, and even at that point, like Texas, like do as I say, not as I do. I didn't want to be that parent.
Yeah.
I wanted to be the parent that was like, nah, I
I'ma
want to
lead.
show
I'ma
you
lead. I'ma lead.
what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I had to we finna all detoxing this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I feel like that goes along with what you were saying as far as the influence. What type of influence
It do.
am I giving to them? Because I know that they get to see the world more when they're going to school than they get to see me. Because they get to go to school for 8 hours.
It's
Right.
real.
And even when they get off, sometimes I may be still working.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I need to be able to maximize my influence during the time that I do see them.
What up,
Real.
Susie?
That's real right there.
Hello, yes. What up, Susie? But yeah, no,
The time that we do have allotted with our children, we have to maximize that.
so that part you talking about, that influence, unfortunately, we have to monitor who they're around.
Exactly.
And I know we come from the age where we don't want to be that parent,
Right.
but we have to. I ain't gonna say we have to. I'm sorry, you know I don't like telling people what to do.
No, we
But-
have to.
But
should
it's a
practice.
thing
It's
that
a practice.
it's a thing that I definitely practice on doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I encourage. That's a good word. I encourage that. And the reason I do is because I noticed that my mom, as you know, as hard as she was at time,
Yeah.
really looked out for me.
Mm-hmm. My mama too.
Had our best interests at
Yeah,
heart.
nah,
Man,
I used to think
like
she was the
she-
meanest
bro,
person in the world.
she really looked out
They
for
had
me.
our best interests
Yeah.
at heart, man.
She would be like, nah,
They
don't
prepared us
don't
for the
hang with
world.
that person right there.
Exactly.
They're not in, they not on that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And at the end of the day, I would find out, oh, no, they not.
Yeah.
So it's okay for us to take some of the things. Now we've said this plenty of times on the show. Take some of the things that we didn't necessarily like about our parents and bring those on in.
That part.
Add that to you too. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our boy T Rich said, my biggest concern is trying to keep my kids away from things I've done while also trying to have them not look at me as the mean or
Oh,
overprotective parent.
that part. Like we try to keep them from the stuff that we've done.
Yeah. True.
And that's like the exact thing with the smoking.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I caught them, they were doing it in the same way I did it.
Right. Exactly.
I'm talking about the exact same way.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Standing on the back porch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got the music going, kicking it.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
And when it came down to it,
Yeah.
I had, and this is one of those things that I look at myself. When I look at myself as a parent, I try to go like I try to go all the way.
Yeah.
So I'm
All
looking at it
in,
and I'm
all
saying,
in.
like, you know what, bro? You made a decision back then. You can show them how hard it is. The thing that happened for me, I'm gonna show y'all how hard it is to get off of it.
Right.
Number one, because people are always saying it's not a drug.
Yeah.
You can't get addicted. I'm for to show y'all.
It is an
I'm for to show y'all how my attitude gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for to also show you how I can be better when I do things with a goal in mind.
Exactly.
It ain't necessary, and I always tell you, this is how I always feel. Like it ain't nothing wrong with weed.
Yeah.
But when you do things with a goal in mind, you number one as a person, you move more strategically.
Right.
You move better. things become easier for you
Right.
when you move with a purpose. So when I did it, I'm like, I got the purpose. I had never stopped. I'm talking about 20 plus years. I had never stopped, but I had a reason to.
Mm-hmm.
And when I found out that reason, oh nah,
It was meaningful.
yeah, man, it was a lot more meaningful. So I moved a lot differently
Yeah.
with it. But yeah, to your point, T Rich, I definitely understand that because we definitely don't want to be that hard parent. I also believe that just like I know now that my mom wasn't hard for nothing,
Mm-hmm.
the end result will make the process feel better. It's not gonna necessarily feel better while you're doing it. They may not smile at you today, but then when they graduating,
They'll appreciate it.
when they graduating,
by
when
and
they
by.
making their millions, when they doing whatever it is they doing that you didn't do,
Right.
those things that we didn't do, when they accomplishing stuff that we didn't do,
Yeah.
By and by, man, they'll understand. Man.
they'll feel a lot better about it.
Yeah, I said that because, you know, I seen my mama smoke cigarettes all the time.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And her friends and me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? We was like probably like 6, 7. Grab a cigarette.
Trying to
light
get
'em.
one of them cigarettes.
We went in the backyard behind the gate.
Yeah.
Fired it up.
Fired that bill, boy.
Fired up that squirrel.
Almost killed myself.
Fired up that squirrel.
Ever since then, I knew not to touch them things.
Yeah,
They
but I
was-
want that right there.
That ain't it.
And I think that's another thing though. Kids can choose. What up,
Yeah.
Lamont?
This is,
Kids
what's up with it,
can
Mark?
choose.
What's up, Marty Mark?
Kids can choose, bro.
Nah.
Kids can choose to like do what you doing or not do what you doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you said, like sometimes a kid will look at that and be like, nah, that's nasty.
Nasty, right.
You know, or nah,
They
that
stank.
yeah. So they do have that choice as well. Go ahead, go to that other one.
T. Rich said the reason why he said that is because right now his kids feel like he don't allow them to do the things that the other kids' parents allow them to do,
Mm-hmm.
and that is true.
What up, Mama Bobby?
Because you know, as a kid, even when I was growing up,
Mhm.
You see
we
your
wasn't allowed
partners-
to
you
go
see your partners doing
over
something.
people's houses. We weren't allowed to stay the night. You know what I'm saying? We weren't allowed to go eat food from other people's
Man.
houses. You know what I'm saying? We weren't allowed to do a lot of
Certain
things. And I
things,
used
yeah.
to look at my mom like, dang, why you gotta be so hard? I mean, you taught me respect and blase, but
Let me ride with it.
let
yeah.
me, you know what I'm saying? Why I can't go? She was like, because the reason why I don't let you go over people's houses because they don't raise
They
They
kids the
kids
same way.
I
I don't
raised you.
know how they're running their household.
exactly that part right there.
Yeah.
And then if she did know, and I'd be like, well, you know this lady. She was like, I still don't know how she run her household.
Yeah,
even though,
yeah.
Even though
We've had conversations,
but
yeah.
I still don't know how
Know
she
what
run her
they-
house.
yeah.
Because you could be running wild. Because you give me a little bit, I'm gonna take a lot.
Yeah. Now, I remember my mom used to make us practice in the breezeway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some practice wood.
Then we used to have dance routines, man. I couldn't go nowhere
Oh, yeah,
else.
Yeah.
Y'all go practice
You
in
can't
this
get off that porch.
breezeway.
You can't get off
Yeah.
that porch.
Y'all go
Yeah.
practice in this
Most
breezeway.
what she can see.
Man, but
Some
it was
street lights come on, nigga.
Boy.
You better be in the house.
boy, I used to run.
What?
Boy, I used to be all the way at the front rolling meadows. Boy, I'm about to be gone to Western Park in
Better
just a
be in
minute.
his house.
I'm about to
Everybody-
be going to Western Park because everybody else on their way to Western
That's all you
Park.
see.
I'm feeling good.
Them street lights come on, you see scatter
I'm talking
roaches.
about all you
talking about
see is
everybody running.
Dust. Dust.
Everybody running.
The streets like with the goddamn hood bill.
Hey,
Goddamn, that's the bill.
Yeah.
Once them street lights
yeah.
come
That's
on,
the
you ain't in
bill,
the house.
goddamn. That's
My
the
mama
bill.
start yelling my name outside.
Yeah.
Man, don't let the lights catch you,
What?
man.
Boy,
It's,
Either if they
You
catch you,
the
that
light.
belt gonna catch you.
You
But
catch the light. Don't
I
let the
done
light
got
catch
plenty
you,
of beans
man.
for coming in after the lights.
Go
Come
catch
on.
your ass with
Man.
it. Get that
What?
light catch you.
Yeah, hello, yes.
Hello,
Said,
yes.
Her biggest concern is manipulation.
Boy.
Yeah.
Like other kids are definitely. I
Yeah.
don't say other kids.
Manipulative.
People in general
Yeah.
are manipulative,
Yeah,
and
they
even if they don't understand how they are manipulative, they can be that. Like the kid may just be like, "Ah, man, your mom don't let you do that."
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? They not even trying to be manipulative,
Right.
but they giving it to them. They making them feel bad about something, you know. And I think that also comes from the upbringing because they don't know,
Yeah.
you know. And sometimes their parents may not tell them.
Don't be easily influenced. At all.
mm.
I tell my daughter that all the time.
Don't be easily. That's a
Everything
good
that
one.
glitter ain't glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At all.
Mm-hmm.
Tech said, what I do is explain like we were taught.
Not to, yeah. Uh-huh. To tell them straight up, hey, we was not to. This is why.
Yeah.
I think that helps. A lot of times our parents would, I don't say a lot of times, but growing up, I believe our parents didn't necessarily explain a lot to us.
No, they didn't.
It was more or less because
that
I
why.
said so.
Giving the why. Giving the why
Because I
behind
said so.
Yeah.
the reason.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Giving the why behind the reason.
Pastor Ronald said that we as parents are a good example for our children and make sure that we try as hard as we can to lead them in the right direction. Yes, Lord.
That's all we can do.
Tech said, I explain why it's lame if I'm doing something bogus.
Okay, then. That's some accountability right there.
Yeah.
You
Being
know?
accountable of
Yeah.
your bogus actions.
Yeah, like, hey,
Yeah, that was lame.
this shit is whack that I'm doing.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let your kids know you make
Yeah,
mistakes
you
too.
make- man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
human. That you
Oh,
human.
that's a good
Yeah,
one, bro.
you do.
That you human.
Because
Giving
a
them
lot
that.
of people want to be that perfect parent, but you know you're not that perfect
And it
parent.
don't come with no book or no compass.
It
You know
don't.
what I mean?
It don't. But then you gotta take constructive criticism as well. You know what I'm saying? As a parent,
You gotta be able to listen.
You
You
know what
gotta
I
be able
mean?
to give your ears the same chance you give your mouth, like I
all
say.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, for real.
Miki,
Yeah, Jamaica.
she said 100.
Mm-hmm.
We're not their only influence. We have to stay on it like our folks did.
Man,
Most definitely.
we got to stay on
What's
it.
going on, Amel?
What up, Ain't Bell? We got to stay on it.
Yeah, because
I
they
think
have
that's-
more distractions. That's the reason why we have to stay on it more.
To
They got more distractions.
Tyrone.
Yeah,
There's nothing you doing wrong, bro.
at all.
Stay on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Most
Stay
definitely.
on it.
Stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Man.
Stay on
Because
it.
they gon' love you more in
They'll
the
appreciate
end.
it more.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll
Real
appreciate
talk.
it. They'll appreciate it. If they don't appreciate it today,
They'll
they'll
love
appreciate
you
it
more
later.
in the end.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I say that all the time. Like my daughter asks me for a lot of stuff, and I be like, I can get it, but did you earn it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Also, I'm not just gonna get it just cause you asked for it. You know what I mean? You gotta
What up,
show
Rerun?
me why I should get this. You gotta get
What
your
up,
grades
Jamara?
up to par, your room clean, you wash dishes.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work for this. Like
Mhm.
there's nothing given to you
This
in
world
life
don't owe you nothing.
besides
At
This
all.
world
breath.
don't owe
You
you
know what I'm
nothing.
saying? And that's
At all.
it.
That's a lesson that they have to know and
What up,
and
Say Ra?
appreciate. They have to know that and appreciate that.
pudding.
Man.
Got that pudding.
Yeah, my boy B Dot said I had 5 daughters, and now I'm starting to ask myself, do I want my daughters to date a nigga like me?
Mm.
I've done a lot of dirt. Hey,
That's a fear.
hey,
That's a fear right there.
Definitely a concern of
Oh.
mine as well.
Yeah. You do. How many? You
Because
got 3 daughters?
I got 2
Two daughters?
Yeah, I got 2.
I'm quiet.
Well,
as a
3
mouse
daughters
right
with
now.
my goddaughter, but so yeah, 3 daughters, and I do fear that. I do fear my daughter talking to someone like me. Not saying that I'm a bad person, but that I do
You've done
have
some
my
bad
ways.
things.
You know what I'm saying? I have my ways.
I've done some bad things. Yeah, I'm so happy that I don't have girls.
I am. Yeah.
I'm not gonna stun on y'all. I mean, I'm definitely afraid. I'm definitely afraid for my sons.
I was saying, I'm yeah.
On the other side of that, I'm afraid for my sons to date like I dated.
Yeah.
Like I need my son. Like I
Well, I
preach.
think that's what he's talking about.
What I'm saying,
he's
no, he
talking
talking
about
about
his
his
daughters
them dating
needing
somebody like
somebody
him.
like him.
I'm afraid for them to
His-
date in the same way I did.
In the same manner.
Like a lot of times, I was just,
Reckless.
yeah, I was very reckless.
Yeah.
I'm smashing because I know she gonna
You
smash.
say cousins?
No, I
Cuz.
smash because she.
I say, damn.
Nah, but no, that's real though. Like I even cousins. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
But
Say.
but no, for real though, like I don't want them to date in the same manner that I did because I didn't do it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a understanding.
That's
I
another
want
thing,
them
bro.
to
I
have.
don't think we was taught the proper
Properly.
way.
Oh, we
to
wasn't.
date, bro.
We
Like,
wasn't.
we was not taught the
We
proper
wasn't.
way to date.
And
I didn't even like when I first started dating. I was dating wrong.
Yeah, man,
like,
very
off
much
the
so.
top.
Very
Like,
much so.
It
From the
was
beginning.
no correct way of dating per se in my eyes. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, I talked to her. I talk to her but
because
I
of what
really
we
like
see,
her,
because
you
we
know what I'm
because of
saying?
what we saw,
Yeah,
and we was seeing this, but we wasn't being taught these things.
exactly.
So we was seeing the guys in front of us like, hey, you ain't got her yet.
right. You ain't
Oh, you
got
ain't got her yet. Instead of, oh yeah, man, you got
That's the one for
yeah,
you right
that's the
there.
one. Yeah, we
And
didn't
you
hear
need to
that.
deal with that and only that.
We didn't get that. So I agree with you, and that's why I really be breaking it down for him. I talk to him about it, like when I'm going through situations, you know, and I tell him straight up, hey, nah, look, bro,
yeah.
I'm not supposed to be doing this right here.
At
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I need to be trying to focus on this, and it helps because I think that, you know, they are at least gaining that mentality. I'm not saying that they're not going to experiment. You know, I feel like they are going to do that. What up, Ashley Holmes? I feel like they are
What's
going
up,
to do their
Caesar?
experimentation. I just feel like they're going to, and this is what I always say, I want my sons
So
to
tough.
find themselves before I found myself.
Yeah, figure
Right.
it out before we.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Didi said y'all was break dancing in the breezeway.
Going hard, boy. For real, for real.
Mama said pop lock and drop on the porch. Fanoa said no such thing as a perfect parent.
Man, it ain't.
What's up with it, Tosh?
Hey,
What's
Mel.
up with it? What's up with it?
What up, Netta?
Yeah. What's up with it, T?
Flanor also said I enjoy being a parent, but them kids.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah, I think sometimes our parenting style is a lot more hands-on, and we talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, we value the time a lot more.
Right.
So sometimes it's okay to say,
Fuck them kids.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, shit, at some point, you know,
Fuck them kids.
we overindulge ourselves
Yeah.
and our children sometimes
Yeah.
because of how we don't want things to change. I'm sorry, we want to make change.
Right.
We don't want things to be the same.
At all.
So, you know, yeah, sometimes it is. What up, Orlando Jones?
And what they saying over there on IG?
What we got over there on IG?
Being
I ain't got nothing over there. He ain't over there. He on punch.
Good, Kings. You know what I'm saying? The best Marty Mark.
Marty Moore on there.
Yeah, he
What's
just
up,
said it was
Marty?
good, Kings.
DJ.
Boy, Marley.
The DJ.
Yeah, so you know, it's hard out here for a parent,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you got kids that, you know.
Especially when you're trying to get some money for the rent.
Exactly.
Yo, like, and I think that we hustle, like, our parents hustle for us. They stayed on a job.
Right.
They worked at late hours. They did whatever they had to do for us. And time wasn't as important,
Right.
but they still showed so much love.
Yeah, they valued the
Yeah.
time.
They
Yeah,
did.
Definitely
yeah,
did.
you know what I'm saying? So we kind of like look at them and be like, oh, I want to change this.
Mhm.
But just like I was saying earlier, we got to, some of these things, it's okay for us to take with us.
Keep that ritual going.
Man, I
It's
still
okay.
be,
It's the basics. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The
I,
basics.
I'm
it's
still
okay
scared
to-
for my sons to go over people's house.
Yeah. Me too.
Like I just don't, you know. And they're one of their friends, bro. It was so respectful, bro. He said, he hit me up.
Yeah.
Hey, I know,
You don't like.
yeah, you don't like with them being, you know, going over somebody's house, you know, every weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that, but is it okay? Can they please come over this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
He already know. He said, I already told my mama, you can call her. Because that's how I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to your parent. I want to make sure it's good. I'm warning the parent about it. Hey, my sons did this before.
Right.
I need you to be looking out for it because I don't want them over there doing it.
At all.
And I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
So if you see it, you need to let me know because I'm telling you. And that's some of the things that don't be happening.
Yeah, that
Like
communication,
like
that
you know,
communication.
you'll send they'll send their kids over somebody's house and won't even call them. Won't
Right.
even don't talk to me. No, you can't do that.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot do that. Cause I want to know. And I
What's
want
going
you to
on,
know.
the goings on,
And I need to know I need to know from your mama if you've been on some other stuff.
Right.
So that
So
I can
watch
make
out.
sure,
Yeah,
man,
so I know
cause I'm
what's up.
watching.
I need a report.
Exactly.
I'm watching.
What to look for?
Tex said he used to FaceTime his daughter on
Out the
blue, and she better answer.
And I know
Nah, for real.
I already know that boy.
that boy there
I
gonna
already
go
know.
crazy.
He gonna pull up.
Wherever it is.
He pulling up.
Wherever it is.
Oh, you ain't answering?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to see you FaceTime.
I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Face to face. Not FaceTime, face to face.
Yeah, some real FaceTime.
She be 30 minutes away. That boy said, I'm see you in 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, FaceTime.
That's one of the best things that I love about my boy Tex, man. He is very much so aggressive in his parenting.
Yeah.
You know, like he's not going to let anything slide.
He just said location on.
He's not gonna let anything slide, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a great thing, especially in this age. Like he's
can't let nothing slide.
And I believe that he's Brooklyn is a very responsible young lady,
Absolutely.
but he still made sure that he was there. You know what I'm saying? Like he makes sure that he's strong enough to tell her, "Hey, look, I don't fuck with that, and I'm gonna tell you why." And you know that's how he is. I appreciate that.
But he said, Smith said, anytime we was alone, we were being nasty.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we didn't have FaceTime. That boy ain't lying.
Hey, you
That
boy,
boy
for
is not
real, boy.
Red light, green light.
Yeah, you hear me?
How I go get it?
I go get it.
You know what I'm talking about? We playing house.
Hey, we used to be spending the night at Mama Carey house, and we used
Don't tell her.
to sneak out the window. Mama Carey said, "I know y'all I know y'all was leaving, cause y'all broke one of my cats." She used to have like some little glass cats on the windowsill, bro. But they wasn't playing though. Boy, they was always watching.
They knew, man.
And they was always watching.
They knew, man.
That boy Cordell talk about shh. Boy, we grown. They know.
Be quiet.
We done told them stories plenty of times.
Yeah, see, like
Yeah, man, don't tell.
my uncle, I say, my two cousins,
Yeah.
we used to always sneak out. But this night we told them, don't leave, bro, because they been on, you know what I'm saying? Unc been
They
on,
been
you know what I'm
watching.
saying?
They been
So they was like, okay, well, so they made a fake person in the bed. Like they put the pillows in the bed to look like people. They fooled us. Me and my other cousin. We in the den. My uncle was like, "Hey, where your brother and your cousin?" We was like, "They in the room in the bed." He was like,
they got y'all.
he was like, "Yeah, they got us." So we was like, "Nah." He was like, "Nah, ain't nobody back there." I called their names and everything. I was like, "They laying they on the cover. You don't see them?" He was like,
He knew.
"Yeah, I see somebody back there laying down, but that ain't them."
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. So we went back
Mike.
there and moved the covers. I was like, oh, she ain't even got out of the house. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, say, boy. We used to do some wild stuff as kids, boy.
Man. And I think the times were a little bit I ain't gonna say less dangerous because it's danger everywhere. I just think that back then it was a little bit less
Little bit more
aggressive
safe.
nature.
A little bit more safe.
Yeah, and the people that was around us, you know what I mean? Like, even now, like the little kids, like I said, when I was looking up on Braylon's page, bro, everybody had a gun.
Yeah, he was thugging on them.
I'm talking about real thugging, nigga. I'm talking about they got AKs. I'm like, nigga,
That boy was outside every day,
boy,
but was really inside.
bro, was really inside. He was really inside. You know what I'm saying?
Go to the ground, but he
I'm
on
talking
every
about-
block.
Bro.
That boy out there.
I'm looking at this nigga like, when did you go? When did you get there? I don't remember that.
Shoot, he
But-
said hitting friends of friends.
Yup. You know it,
Say,
Tex.
boy, fuck,
You know it, Tex.
Hey,
You know it,
I
Tex.
catch a bus
Yeah,
in
boy.
a minute.
Boy.
And the boy say,
Boy, they used to catch that bus. I remember
we used to go to West End all the time.
I used to be so mad because I couldn't ride the bus with them. They be everywhere, boy.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
You see what that boy takes hit?
Talking about ditching,
Above that.
Oh, you said hitting friends
hitting
of
them
friends.
friends of friends.
What I said, hitting them friends of friends. Hitting them friends of friends.
Amen to that.
Say, man.
Hey, shoot. Hey, man, we passed that now.
Tell your friends to get with my
Man,
friends.
and we can be friends, boy.
All of us.
We didn't never have no problem with that one, boy.
Your turn.
It was a hard. We were really good kids though.
Hard knock life. It's a hard knock life.
What up, Kimberly LaShawn? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, we were really good kids though, man. We can't even stunt, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was nasty.
It was.
It was.
It
Very, very
was.
so.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's why you gotta keep an eye on your kids these days.
Yeah. You
'Cause
got
we
to.
know how we
know
was,
it. Exactly.
boy. And that's why your parents was the same way, because they knew
Yeah.
how they was.
They was
You know what
sneaky.
I'm saying? They was sneaky too.
Sneaking and freaking.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Sneaking and freaking.
Yeah, for real.
For real, for real.
Shoot, boy.
Hey, Tex
clothes,
said
though.
ditching was litty though. You know what? One time, like I was 17, bro. Like this is like
Ditch.
my senior year. You know what I'm saying? I done skipped school and set the alarm off.
Oh, he talking about skipping school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I done skipped school.
over there.
Yeah, yeah. And I done set the alarm off.
At the school?
No,
Mm-mm,
at the
somebody-
house.
That's at your mama's house.
So I cut the alarm back off, but they called my mama.
Yeah.
So she sent somebody to go check on the alarm.
Yeah. And you in that thing.
So I'm I'm walking out because I'm finna go where I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? And they like, hey, do you want to ride to school? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good, for sure.
I'm already late and everything. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. So I used to go to school, check in, and then leave.
Yeah. But see, now another thing,
I used to write tardy passes too.
our
My excuses.
parents weren't able to see their absences as fast as we are.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I literally,
Yeah. Instantly. They
Throughout
call-
the day.
School. It wasn't no power school back then.
yeah, it'd be so funny because we be up
Wasn't
here
no
at the
data
studio.
system you can check.
We be up at the studio and I'd be like, damn, this nigga done missed the
Mr.
class.
Class again.
Let me,
Yeah, damn, nigga late.
let me text this kid, what are you doing? Oh, no, Dad, I'm just late, man. Well, you better tell her to change that
Real talk.
because I'm on your ass.
That's the same thing.
I'm on your ass,
Hey,
bro.
I was so cold. I used to write my tardy notes, my absence notes.
Yeah, I don't think we used to have to
I
worry
wasn't
about
that
it because
bold.
we had like Miss Broussard.
I was cold.
We had teachers that was
No, it was
like
cold. We
really.
talking about
Man,
elementary.
I can go get a
I thought
hall
you said
pass.
elementary.
That was elementary.
Oh, I was finna say, man,
I
in
used to
high
have
school,
an
I can go
addiction
find me
for-
somebody to write me a hall
I'm gonna
pass.
tell the world, but I did have an addiction for porn in elementary.
I'm gonna tell the world.
I used to skip
In
school to watch
elementary.
porn.
In elementary.
Real
That
time.
boy said, I'm finna go have a
Boy
session.
watching Ronald
What?
Jeremy.
I'm finna have a session.
Boy watching Ronald Jeremy.
Boy,
Man.
the boy say, boy. Hey, I had that Snoop Dogg, nigga, that
That too
doggy
short.
style.
At elementary, cuz.
Elementary, nigga.
At elementary, man. We used to be
That
watching
boy
the box
cocky.
back then.
Hey, my uncle had a speaker, bro, like one of them old boom boxes, like 212s. They were 212s. You reach your hand in between there. He put all his DVDs.
Yeah.
One day I come down the stairs, I seen him putting something in the speaker, so I act
I'ma
like I
wait.
ain't see it.
Yeah, I'ma wait.
Oh,
I look away, you know what I'm saying? Act like I ain't see it. He left. I go in there. Ooh, ooh.
gold mine.
What a fantasy.
What a found the gold mine.
But it turned me out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Boy say the found the gold
We
mine.
had
Hey.
VHS.
Bingo, I got it.
Right, yeah, I remember going. I remember
Boy
going
said,
in
"Bingo, I
Pop's
got it."
Pop's closet. We was playing hide and seek. You know, used to play hide and seek in the dark back in the day.
Yeah.
So you cut off all the lights, and I remember going back in Pop's, like his closet, and hiding in his closet. But one shelf went like this, and one shelf went like this, and I hit my head on it
And then
like this, and then boom,
everything
all his
fall
little
out.
pictures
Mm.
done came. Nigga,
Yeah.
Pops had him. Oh, I'm like, oh Lord, I know her.
Yeah.
He had Polaroids.
Yeah.
The boy had some Polaroids up
He had
under
to
the.
shake the motherfuckers. He had to shake the- Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Like,
Blue.
Nah, take that one again. Take that one again.
He had to shake that motherfucker. Hold on.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
makes
Those
sense,
was
right.
those was the days, man.
Hey.
But nah, they got so much access to it now.
Yeah. It's easy now. All they got to do is type it in on the computer, on their phone. Yeah,
Nigga,
that right there.
My son's done told me some sites.
If it ain't even God damn.
I was like, what?
That's a sight. Ms. Fenoy said, having kids in this era is not safe. I can't even take my eyes
Man,
off
I was
her. Wow.
scared when I had.
We at the park. I play with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I play with when my daughter was younger. Yeah, I'm right there with her
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, I be
You know
seeing
what
me in
I'm
the
talking
pictures.
about?
Yeah.
You hear me? You hear me? Can't even.
I'm
I
your
would
friend. I'm your
not.
friend
I
out
would
here.
not take my eye off my kids.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good thing though. Like I said, encouraging, still being on top of it. We encouraging that on this show.
Out there, pulling you straight up.
Yeah,
I'm
be on top
engaged,
of it.
like a
Yeah, be
motherfucker.
engaged.
Say, man.
I'm in there.
That boy, B. Dot say hit a Kirk Franklin ass nigga.
I already know. Hey, but Kirk Franklin was old. That was young. I was young.
That boy Kirk Franklin had that point. He had gone to admit it.
Yeah.
I got a point addiction.
Hey, that's
That's why that boy that quit the church.
You hear me? He want to lose the congregation. Miss Brittany Burrow.
Miss Bro.
She
Miss
said, my
Brittany
biggest concern is my son being self-sufficient
Okay.
because
Okay.
of his needs. What does that say?
Coddled
him
uh-huh.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
As he grows older, it gets more and more scarier. Lately, I have to force myself to be mean and make him do more things to promote his
Ooh.
growth.
Like that's
Don't be his
I
crutch.
love that.
Don't be his
I
crutch.
love that. Because we really, because of how much we have tried to compensate for what our parents did,
Yeah,
we have coddled them.
yeah, we crushed him.
You know what I'm
Gave 'em a
saying? We
crutch.
made them. We done did that to them. We be there for them. And I think that just like to that point, that's some of the things that I'm doing. Like it's now like with BJ.
Yeah,
Like nigga, get up and iron your clothes, bro.
real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Iron them things, bro. Nope, you can't go out with that shirt is too wrinkled. Iron it yourself. And I think for me, because I was in the household and it was just me and the boys,
Mhm.
a lot of times I was trying to like do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I was still trying to make sure that they were self-sufficient. So it was like a lot of give and take on it. You know,
I'm
like
telling them to take notes.
Yeah.
Damn,
See, like
watch
you,
this.
like you got them in the,
I got
in the
them in there
kitchen.
with me.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? You
you
got
gotta
them
be
in the
taking
kitchen now. Like that's a good thing because now the boys can cook for themselves. But it's like at first a nigga was really scared
for
because
them,
I didn't
yeah.
know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I didn't have that woman's instinct. You know what I'm
real. Nah,
saying?
that's real, though.
I was so scared. Like I was like, bro, don't touch that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was really nervous, but I feel like she said, at one point I had to turn it off.
Yeah. No, that's just real though, cause
It's real, man.
like I would say for me, I always made her do what it is that she needed to do.
Mhm.
Like
Chores,
I would
like
want,
her chores.
yeah, her chores. I would want to help, but then it's like I knew. Cause when I grew up, I ain't get no help. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted her to feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like you gotta learn. I'ma show you, and then you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna keep constantly doing
Cleaning
it
up
for
after
you.
you.
You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
learn this cleanup
You
song.
have to
Clean
do it.
up.
And then
Clean-
if you ain't doing it, then there's some
Clean up
consequences
song,
behind it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because
right.
that's what I was taught. But then there's a lot of, it's still a lot of women raising kids by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Playing both roles.
And
Dual
they're more
roles.
lenient
Lenient.
nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? Like
What up, Cuzzo?
they,
Happy birthday,
They let a
Cuzzo.
lot slide
Yeah, a lot
because they
slide.
have to play that dual
especially
role.
if they have sons. So it's
Yeah.
like shit. It's
Happy birthday,
how can
Elbow.
how can I discipline
you just
him?
said a lot, boy.
Like for real,
Mhm.
they let a lot of stuff slide, and they
Yeah.
more so they friends.
What up, Miss
now.
Jones?
Shit, my mama was not my friend.
Ever.
My mama, what?
She was raising
boy,
a boy.
boy. You hear me?
Still to this day.
Still to this day, my mama would still bust my
Not
lip.
your- yeah.
She would bust my.
Yeah,
boy.
for real, for real.
She bust it, man. Say I came home after 12 o'clock in the ninth
I
grade.
remember this. I mean, I'm talking. I remember something like this.
Shit,
Yeah.
boy.
But you-
I
sing it, yeah. Some shit.
Yeah.
hey,
Got to-
but I went to. Matter of fact, it was one of the parties with y'all. What? It was after 12. I was supposed to be in and came to the crib. We went to the talent show and everything. At the after party, we
Yeah,
went to
after
the after
part.
party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
My
that
mama-
was the same time.
yeah, bro.
It was the same thing. Boy, we both got in trouble that
Boy,
night,
I ain't-
obviously.
I ain't even have a ride home, bro. I had to catch a ride home.
Because you know how we used to thug it back
Oh,
then.
man.
You ain't even. I got a ride. Don't worry about it. I'ma make it
Nobody
back.
Ride, trying to figure
But
it
my
out on the
T
way.
Jones
Boy,
jabbed
try
the
to-
mess out
Boy,
of
trying
me,
to find a
boy.
ride back home on the way
Sure.
to the motherfucker.
Nigga, she knocked blood out my nose, and I was like, "Mommy, you gonna make you got me bleed." I just came in late. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I was so hurt, surprised, bro.
Yeah.
But that woke me up like shit. My mama ain't gonna play with me.
Yeah,
So,
man.
you know what I'm
It
saying?
only take that one
You
time.
hear me? She was not finna play with you.
Boy.
You think you grown, don't you? I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Bop.
Bop. Do
All
something.
right. I walked upstairs.
Go to sleep.
You feel me? Yeah.
Do something. Go to sleep.
Boy, I wanted to raise
I'm
my
finna go to
hand.
sleep. Yeah, you know what I'm finna do?
Mm.
I'm finna go to
to
sleep.
Go to bed. I'm
But
sorry.
going to go to bed. And
It
get
won't
up.
happen
You know how you
again.
get up in the room and you be like, oh,
Yeah.
The time I'm talking about, shit, I didn't even shit. I was like, man, I ain't even gonna go to bed, man. I ain't gonna go to sleep.
oh. What you say? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna have to catch.
Nothing. I would strangle you right now.
You hear me? For real,
Boy, I
boy.
used to get in the shower, boy.
Be mad
I'd
the
be
bud.
scared though.
That one night though,
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
I wasn't
I'd
going
be
to sleep.
scared. My mama
Shit, I'm
would
gonna
tell
have to
you.
just catch a nap at lunch.
You hear me? You
School.
wanna-
I wanna
she
go
gonna
to
come
bed.
in there while you
Yeah,
sleep.
while I
wake
sleep,
you
yeah.
up. Put you
I'm
sleep.
just gonna thug it out. Shit. Shit.
Having nightmares woke.
Insomnia like a motherfucker.
That boy wake up in the morning, that boy, cover still be made, his bed still made and everything.
I might
This
well
nigga
go-
just laying on top of the
Nigga up
cover.
at 4:30. I might well go and get ready for school.
Nah, for real. Sit up in your chair.
I'm already up.
T.I., you ready out? Yeah.
I'm already up.
Before
Yeah.
she even said, nigga done brushed his teeth and everything at
Don't need
4:30 in the
no alarm.
morning.
Don't need no alarm or nothing this morning, man. I'm good.
I'm ready to go. Let's go. You hear me?
Didi said,
They need to bring back lashes.
them kid leashes.
No leashes. Oh, hell,
Bring your
they
ass
still
back.
got them?
Yeah, they do.
They
I'm
still
sure.
got them.
What Mickey say?
I got a leash
I
for
want to
your
put my
ass. I got
dog.
the
I mean,
belt.
my kid,
Kid
on
in
the
the
leash.
dog leash.
Yeah, I got a
Right.
leash for your ass.
Happy
You
birthday,
take your belt
Elbow.
off.
She said
Take
I
your
have
belt
to.
off.
Today, Ebony birthday too, y'all. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Elbow.
Happy birthday, twin.
Happy birthday.
Uh,
It's Terica birthday too.
Happy
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
Tara.
Erica.
Claudia's cuisine.
Miki said, I have to force myself to be stern too. It's hard, but it's best practice. Um,
She's definitely a sweetheart.
oh yeah, they need to bring back paddling in
Stacey
school.
Smith, you ain't never lied, boy. We done got
That's what
ourselves
Tasha
into some
said.
trouble messing with that time change, boy.
Boy, Tasha said, bring back paddling in school.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that
Boy,
idea.
I used to get paddled
They need
from
to bring a lot back
elementary.
in school.
to
That worked
junior
though,
high.
but it helped though.
It-
It helped niggas
it
stay
did
in
help.
line, bro. Cause you at school, because they don't have no fear of the people at school no
They
more.
don't.
Coach
at
Lily,
all.
man. Coach
They don't have
Lily.
no fear of the people at school
all.
no more, bro.
Rest in
Coach
peace,
Lily.
man.
They look at them
Shout out
niggas
Lily,
like they
man.
ain't shit.
Nah, for real, because that's because of the parents allow it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they allow them to.
They condone that
But
kind of
it's a
behavior.
lot of kids these days that are more outspoken, I would say. They have more of a voice now
Yeah.
than what we did.
We give them that though.
Exactly.
But we also, I think that one of the things that we also do when we do give them is we have to also tell them they still have to respect
Yes,
everybody.
that part.
Like you have to give them the, and a lot of times it's, and I think Miki, I probably corrected me on this. She was like, shit, you know, you ain't really necessarily got to trust everybody, but you got to give everybody respect.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like respect
That's
can be
real.
given first. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to trust them because that's a little bit more stronger. You know what I'm saying? But respect, until
Yeah.
you lose my respect, you got my respect.
Real talk.
That's
Yeah,
real.
but that it's a lot of kids that don't have no respect for
Man.
society.
Y'all seen that little kid that was beating up on the security guard?
Oh yeah, he pieced that boy up, man. He
Do, 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 do.
had that boy.
I
face
feel
all
bad for
bloody,
that nigga.
man.
Security guard piece.
No,
No.
security guard got pieced up.
The security. Damn.
About high school students.
See, that's scary. You know
See,
what I'm
that's
saying?
real,
You
man.
get beat up by a kid that you gotta
Yeah, I done
watch.
seen
Yeah.
it at school, at my school.
You watching somebody
school.
get and you get
Damn.
beat up.
middle
That's
school
crazy.
kid beat up the band teacher.
Well, that's
The band teacher. We both said the same thing, nigga. That is the band teacher. C. Smith said the time change was his problem. This nigga C. Smith, man.
I'm telling you.
And this is why we would get in trouble. This is exactly why we would get in trouble.
That's all I can say is I'm
Because
telling you.
Cornell would
telling
say,
you.
Cornell would
telling
say, oh, the time changed, but that's
But we
just the
good.
white man.
Yeah.
We good.
We good.
Yeah, we good.
And we riding with him.
We not
Uh-huh.
good.
We hanging out. That nigga Cornell, boy, he got us in
It's
trouble
two-
so
it's-
many times.
It's
It's
2
2 o'clock, and we supposed to be there at 12.
Oh shoot, y'all 2 hours late.
2 hours.
Because instead of him looking at the time, we good. It's the white man.
Time changed.
He says the white man.
Yeah,
They
the time
changed
change
2
was-
hours.
Yeah.
That boy went to a whole nother state. Nigga went to California.
Yeah, we on Pacific time like mother.
That boy got his watch on Pacific
You hear
time.
me? That boy Cornell used to get us in trouble for that. Boy, I'm talking about. I remember one time we come
Magic
back from the
Skate
party.
Classic, man.
He was mad. He was livid about that, boy.
Ms. Burrow said,
Said we
I,
supposed to be there.
I
another
think
hour.
if he wasn't autistic, I wouldn't have to force myself like I do.
Mm.
Sunday morning, I woke up to clothes not being washed. After going the hell off, and telling him the clothes need to be washed by the time I get back. He even washed my clothes. Goddamn. He scared the shit out of his ass.
Yeah, you
That what it
did.
was.
Yeah, I scared. Yeah, I did.
Hey, but Gunna, like speaking on that, like, you know, because I think that you know, not a lot of people know that. You know that about your son as well.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned earlier. With the sped, yeah, he's nonverbal. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was mentioning that earlier. So, he was diagnosed with autism. But his development is been
Great, yeah.
blessings of God. Yeah, it's been great. So he's been making leaps and bounds. But yeah, that's something
good.
that
That's good.
he do have. Yep.
And I think that I mean I don't have
But having
you know,
both of y'all
yeah
helps. Though.
yeah and
Absolutely.
also having and also believing in him,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, believing. Nah,
Yeah.
bro,
He can do it.
you can do this.
Right.
You know, and I know, like I said, I don't have none, but I can definitely see from the time that you've had him, from the time that he was born to now his growth, and I can see that it's always just been that belief in him.
Oh yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
like nah,
Yeah,
I believe in him.
I think,
you know what I'm saying?
and I think that come with I think really I'm gonna just be 100 with y'all, man. Like for me to be able to see y'all in that mode before I was able to get in the parent mode, you know what I'm saying? To have that benefit in some of our other partners too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, C. Smith.
So
Yeah.
I've always said, even my mom was like, man, he got the right parents because you patient with as far
Yeah.
as with, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
letting him figure it out. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I just always had that faith that he'll figure it out in due time and in his time, not just in due time, but in his time.
Shout out to all those great dads, man,
Yeah, because my
and moms,
my
man. We
daughter,
shout out to all the parents.
She ain't diagnosed with autism, but she wasn't speaking at first. But
yeah.
eventually she started speaking. She still have those days where she, mumbles some stuff. But like she don't fluently say sentences and stuff like that. But like she say words.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's speech therapy, and even with, because I've shared it on Facebook. I think I shared it a few weeks ago or a few days ago that, you know, as a encouragement for younger parents that may be going through the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, just to be able to, I shared, you know, tonight, you know, you know, they said he wasn't gonna be able to walk,
Right.
Yeah.
gonna be able to talk,
Did that.
you know,
Yeah.
and,
Did
you know,
that.
wasn't gonna be able to walk without his braces. So for
Did that.
younger parents, you know, may be going through that experience that, you know, with
Man.
I've never believed in what doctors say.
Exactly.
I've always, you know, believed in my
Lord.
my God.
Mhm.
So my faith has always told me, nah, my son gonna be able to walk. He's
Yeah.
gonna be able to
Yeah.
talk. He's gonna be able to do all these
Right.
things. He's gonna be a smart young king. So
Exactly.
He's
speaking
able.
speaking
Yeah.
those things into existence,
Shoot.
it's definitely
Yeah. Speak
coming
it
to
over.
fruition.
You gotta
know what I'm
speak it
saying? It's
over.
coming to fruition,
Yeah.
man. So to see it and witness it, man, it's been, he's my hero, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying? He's
I
my
want to,
hero.
with that, bro, I want to shout out to all those parents who are dealing with that,
Yeah.
because
it
it's
is.
not easy. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And so just know you're not alone.
At all.
Yeah, for real.
Reach out.
God,
Mhm.
yeah, God,
you know, and then stay prayed up.
Always.
Whoever your God is,
Pray to him.
yeah.
pray to him, because there's somebody bigger than us.
Exactly.
I don't care who you believe in or what you believe in. There's somebody bigger than us. You ain't got to be a Christian. You ain't got to be a Muslim. You don't have to be a Baptist, a Catholic. There's somebody bigger than us,
Yeah, it is.
and the proof is in me seeing that.
Yep.
This is my brother. I done seen him from the beginning, from when he had. It's funny because we used to get whoopings together. Now we whooping our kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
So there is a God.
Yeah.
There is somebody bigger than us,
It's a high power.
a high power.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to give it one particular term because I don't know what y'all believe
Yeah,
in.
I
But-
always say just one God. You know,
Yeah,
we all
there's-
have our different practices, you know,
Man,
who we,
but there's only
who we
one.
serve, but it's only one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's real,
Right.
man.
What
You know,
up, Brashi?
He may be silent, but he ain't never absent from it,
Mm.
man.
At all.
So keep that in mind.
That's a
you know
good
what I
one.
mean?
Didi said, "Would you really consent to a paddle or get mad?" Hell nah. Whoop they ass.
And that's
As long as
that
I
goes
trust the
back-
school.
Right.
Going back to the basics, you know what I'm saying? Us talking about going back to the basics, that
Shit.
village, man.
Whoop they ass.
That village, bro. That village approach. We've really gotten away from that, and with I will say with reason because things aren't. But once you get to know, like Ben was saying earlier, once you get to know a person or know that individual, how they run, and if it's somewhat aligned with how you do things within your household, you know you have your ally.
Right. Right, and that
You know
goes
what
to
I mean?
that goes to
'Cause
us.
They raise, you know what I'm saying? They raising their kids somewhat like from what you raising your kids. So you have somewhat of an ally there, and so you know we got to be able to utilize it at times.
Yeah, I would consent to it, but I would also do my research.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would make sure that I'm comfortable with the school, and I think that's something that we may not like. A lot of times, I think it was Hello Yes who said.
And I don't even think
schools
they had,
are like
that's crazy.
daycares.
Yeah.
I don't even think they ain't even really had no consent forms or nothing for the
well,
parents.
wasn't no
to sign when
consent.
We got our
They
ass
said, you
whooped.
know, they gonna
Nah,
get a
wasn't no
paddle.
consent.
When we got to school, we paddle.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what they used to
I
tell
don't
them.
even think they said
And they
that.
be like, all
They
right.
didn't even say that. I don't even think they told us. I just got my ass. I got in trouble, and I went to the
You got
principal's
ass
office,
But
and I heard the paddle. I heard, like, oh, they gonna do that to me?
hey,
Yeah, they gonna get your ass.
yeah.
This your first time. Oh, they gonna get your
Yeah,
ass.
you finna get up in there.
Elementary, I had a fight in the
You
library.
ain't tell me no more though.
Yeah, boy. Hey, your elementary days was lit, nigga.
Hey, that's
Your shit was lit, nigga.
Cochran was
I
lit,
was-
boy.
what?
But say, yeah, I got my
Cochran
ass.
coach.
with
Your
my boy
shit was lit,
in
nigga.
that brown, man.
But
Man.
I got a fight in the library, went into the principal office, and I wasn't going to get a paddle. Only reason why I got a paddle is because one of the teachers came in, and she had a dress on that I laid on the floor.
This nigga was wired up. This nigga, watch him around. Hey, you
That boy was Dennis the Menace like a motherfucker. That boy was the black Dennis the Menace.
Hey, I laid on the floor.
That nigga with the black
Dennis the Menace like a motherfucker.
Hey, they used to hate seeing me come to school every day.
there
That nigga said, God damn, that nigga Spencer coming to school.
There goes
Oh.
Dennis. That boy walked through the door. They say, there goes Dennis.
Hey,
This nigga, damn, he ain't sick today.
hell no, never. I mean, no, hey, I got
That boy
perfect
perfect
attendance.
attendance,
You hear me? For real.
Didi said
They
school
hated to give me
faculty
that award.
should feel like extended family. Agreed.
Student
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Student
School
faculty
faculty.
should
It's
feel
crazy,
like
the last time
extended
we-
family.
Last time we was talking about parenting, you know,
Yeah.
on that
Uh-huh.
level, we was talking about a line, you know, there's the standards and expectations
Right,
from parents,
right.
or they align with teachers' standards and expectations, man.
Most
But
definitely.
Yeah.
Tasha
Tech.
says,
Oh, go ahead.
What Tech say? He was going before me.
Uh,
Tech say extension cords made him act right. Shit.
I'm
she gonna pick
carrying
that
on.
switch
Man,
out.
I ain't gonna need cap. I used to go over my auntie house. Well, like she was my mama friend, so we called her auntie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Boy, she used to whoop
It's that
her
village.
kids
It's that
with them
village.
extension cords.
Hey, you feel that shit? You wasn't gonna get in
What,
trouble over there,
bruh?
did you?
Say, bruh, say.
I ain't getting in
used to-
trouble over here.
Bro, I used to cry with them, bro. Like for real, bro. Like,
But say I cry, you
You
cry, we
hear
cry
me?
together,
Say,
goddamn.
bro, cause I'm like, bro, my mama, boy, if my mama ever, I'm leaving, bro. I will
That boy
leave.
say, I'm moving, I'm running
I'm
away.
leaving,
That boy
bro.
say, I'm running away.
Bro, they
Say,
had-
it was one time, man,
they
I
had
fucked
cuts.
up. I fucked up at the house, man.
Yeah.
I thought about running away. I was like, man, I'm getting my ass whooped for this. I had broke the microwave. I said, oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting my
a
ass
major
whooped.
too.
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought
Thelma
about it,
was
goddamn.
not on that shit, boy.
Boy, so
I
they
walked
used
to
to
the-
have.
I just walked to the front of the apartments like, man,
That was the scariest thing in my life, boy. I swear.
I'm gonna
go back home.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make it too long.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it too long.
Yeah, that extension shit. That well, yeah.
My mama used to say, "You finna go over your auntie house." Mama, no.
Yeah.
I don't wanna go over there.
No, I won't go over there. No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that was now that was scared straight for sure.
Yeah.
The first time I seen that, bro, when she said
extension
said
cord?
go get what
Go get the stitch. Yeah, you
she
know what
didn't
time
say
it is.
stitch. She said go get
Go
what
get
you- go get that.
it. Go get it.
Bro, they came back with
Go.
one of them orange. You know
She
them
hit that
orange.
T on the head.
You know
Go.
that orange.
Get it.
That mother thick. I said, bro.
Boy said she
I
hit
said,
that
what you
T.I.
about to
before
plug
T.I. Go.
I said, bro, your mama asked you to go get us, go plug up
I'm
something.
gonna plug something up. You
He's
think
like-
that boy said we finna go play the game?
That nigga didn't even say nothing
She
to
would
me,
have plugged
bro.
up the
Super Nintendo. That
the
boy said,
lighter,
we
like
finna
with the light, like
Christmas tree plug, bro. It was one of them stitches, them big orange one, bro.
Man. Oh, that.
He ain't even say nothing to me, bro. I said, bro, you finna plug something up? And he walked right past me,
Keep
bro.
on walking.
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
He
he
got
knew.
in there, bro.
Yeah,
and
he
I-
knew.
And you
I
heard the
that.
scream.
Whoosh.
You heard
that was the walk of
Boy,
shame.
I
You
had
didn't
to
even know.
walk around the corner.
Mm.
She had it in her hand. I said, "Oh no, I don't do this. If we had cell phones, nigga, I would have called my mama then. Like, mama, come get me right now."
I can't do hard time.
I don't want to be a real
I
mama.
can't do no hard
I
time.
just seen a dead body.
Yeah. Tasha say she ain't never get paddled.
Yeah, cause she heard them pops outside. You
Yeah.
hear me? Coach Lily and them used to the hall
Say,
monitor to
man.
get you.
Say, man.
You late to class? Oh, that's
Yeah.
3
At
licks.
Brown, bro.
That's 3.
Mm.
Give me 3. You hear me? Give me 3.
Coach
Say
Lily, man.
That's how I learned how to skip school.
That's where I learned from. This boy
Hey,
here,
I was
this boy
not.
here went from elementary
I
to
was
Brown and that's
not.
the fool.
You hear me? I was not finna get no paddling
You better say hell no.
until I said I took 13 licks from Coach Lily.
I think I only took like 2.
13. Only reason why because I was
You took
I was-
13 from that nigga?
bro. I
What the
took
hell was you doing?
13
I only
licks,
took
bro.
2 from that nigga.
I was the
Solid
reason why I
tip
took
for
13.
me.
We had y'all know the toss
I-
test.
I'm going to tell my
uh,
2 too.
We threw the toss test out the window,
Oh yeah. Get
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass.
yeah,
You finna.
yeah.
and then not only that, we standing on the desk dancing in
Right.
the classroom going
You
crazy.
played basketball?
And I played basketball.
Oh, you a fool.
And then Coach Lily walked by.
You a damn
Oh,
fool.
come here, Joker.
Oh, you a fool.
Come
I
here,
was
Joker.
I was like,
Come here,
Joker.
Yeah, that's him.
I said, I'm sorry. He said, nah, you gonna be sorry after practice today. So he waited till I sweated and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he got on his wall, his 2 hands on the wall.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know nothing about these hands. I always seen them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, today you gonna learn what these hands are for. I said,
Mm.
all right.
Mm.
So when he said that, I asked the dude that already done got a paddle before. I was like, bro, how did you take the hits, bro? How did you? He gave me the cheat code. He was like, bro, just turn your feet inside, like turn them like
I ain't
bowleg,
had none of that.
and squeeze your booty.
When he
I
hit
ain't
you.
had none of that. I ain't had no cheat code or nothing. This before. I got mine before.
Hey, after 7, boy, I was crying like a little bee, boy. I was crying, boy.
See, I only got hit
I was trying to hold
once by. I had 2 different occasions, but once by that.
He got
Oh,
2
Lily.
licks in that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
time.
No,
That-
one lick each time.
Yeah.
It
2
was-
occasions, 2 leaks. 1 lick
Practice?
each time.
I don't know if he did that for y'all, but in practice, if you missed a free throw, everybody the free throw.
Yeah.
Got
Lick,
you a
bro.
big shit.
You get a lick.
That nigga ain't missed the free throw since.
You
Yeah, that was one time. That was it.
This nigga ain't missed a free
all
throw
he-
since,
That's all it
nigga.
take.
This nigga ain't missed a free throw since, nigga.
That's all it take.
Say that was it. And then the other time, it was in the morning. We had to.
That nigga be trying to shoot free throws in the
We had
pickup
to-
game. Nigga, I ain't gonna miss these hoes, nigga.
Heck yeah, she said doing toss test. Heck yeah, but
Hey,
boy
man, I think
crazy.
we had snuck in the girls' gym, bro.
we had the littest.
It was in the
class
morning before a game, like a game day. We snuck in the girls' gym. We in there.
Shooting air balls.
Now we in there doing more than shooting air balls.
They shooting.
But we in the yeah, we shooting though.
Talk about shooting air balls.
They shoot.
We in the girls' gym. We look at because we supposed to be in the. Of course, we supposed to be in the boys'
yeah,
gym.
yeah, supposed to be another
Man,
gym.
we look. You know, the gyms are right next to each other, bro. So we peep out. We looking in the hallway to see if Coach Liddy done made it down the hallway yet. He walking down the hall.
Look at
Then caught us.
Peeping.
Looking out the door. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, what y'all looking for?
Yeah, y'all looking for you looking for me? Here I go.
Yeah. Come on.
So we tried to run behind. You know where
Yeah,
the
go
lunch-
out the back
go
door.
out the back
Yeah.
door. Tried to go out the back door, come back to the
No,
back.
get your ass back.
He already at the door, bro.
Gotcha.
He at the back
He
door.
at the back door.
Yeah, come
Gotcha,
on in.
bitch.
With the boy, bro. With the boy. Come on in. That boy welcome us with the boy. Come on in. So it got to me like, hey, you got yours yet? I wanted to lie like, what?
Yep.
I wanted to lie like, nah, I ain't got mine yet. But that boy hit me,
Taking
boy, I
like a
ran
G.
around the gym. I took a lap. That boy hit me, I took a lap. Goddamn bitch.
I forgot to do this during practice.
Hey,
What,
Ms.
Shay say?
Fennoy say, I always do your research. I never thought about how important it is on what school your child attends.
Yep. Hey man.
Ms. Burrows said,
Very much so important.
the almighty fists
Mhm.
worked wonders.
Yeah.
So she punching up on it.
She said her mama did that.
Boop, boop. Oh, my
Laying
mama
hands.
fought me like I was a stranger
Laying
until I was
hands.
grown.
Told-
Ooh.
I say Donkey Kong that ass all day long. Nah, for real.
Ooh.
On
Right
top of
off
that
head.
shit. You hear me?
Doink.
Right on top of it. Didi said I got paddled once as a first offense. My mama didn't appreciate it one bit. She demanded only one woman should paddle her girl,
Okay.
and that was her.
Women might should paddle women.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I understand. Dudes are heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Well, when no women in the hall monitors.
Coach Wagner.
Heck no.
Yeah.
And when the women hall monitors.
That boy-
But that's on the hall monitors is what gave you the paddling for being
What
late.
up, Miss KK?
Your coaches paddle you for doing weird
Right.
shit in class.
Dumb shit.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And I got a leak from Coach Summers.
What up, Big B?
Oh.
You know who Coach Summers
do.
is, right? The baseball coach.
Mhm.
Bro,
Yeah. What you do?
one of his licks, just one of his
what you
licks
do?
killed Coach Lily's 13 licks.
That nigga.
boy.
Did
He
you use two hands?
He came from up, boy.
Up.
Boy,
Up high.
he was swinging like he hit a home run. Definitely hit a home run.
Barry Bonds that age.
Boy hit a home run.
Yeah.
No,
Them boys about
home
the
run.
Barry Bonds that
Yeah.
age.
nah, cause they called me. I was, going back.
That boy was
You used
messing
to
with
back in
something.
school. You was doing some little stuff you weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be doing.
And we was, for one, he saw us shooting dice. You know what I'm talking
Ah,
about?
shit.
And then he
This
saw
boy was
me.
doing everything.
This nigga here had the hot
And then he
nigga
saw
that
me.
had
I went
so
shooting
much
dice to-
fun.
But I had too much
High
fun
school.
as a kid, bro. High school?
Yeah,
That boy had
shit,
so
Well,
much
you already
fun.
know in high school we
in the bathroom.
we was star athletes, so I got a lot of
Yeah.
passes.
Oh yeah.
Shoot, I probably wouldn't even finish school for anything if it wasn't for
What sports?
Yeah, sports, real
Yeah.
talk, cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what got me a
Little bit.
long way. Cause
Yeah.
bro, we got first day, 9th grade, Officer Mo.
Oh yeah.
Man.
We in
Officer
RP,
Mo ass.
RP to Officer Mo. We in the
Mhm.
in the
That nigga
in the
used to be
boys'
fucking them
bathroom.
Man, rest in
How you
heaven,
gonna
though,
put my
man.
boy out
Come
there
on,
like
bro.
that? Boy, say
Say.
you gonna put my boy on the ground like that? Hey, I don't even want to tell the story now.
Nigga said, hey. Nigga said, hey,
Sound
hey,
like
hey.
him.
Yeah,
Sound like him.
I ain't gonna need to tell the story though.
Shit.
It just gave away my nigga Mo. You know what I'm talking
What
about?
up, Big B?
Hey,
Uh,
yeah, Coach
Man,
Liddy
my way
did
down
not
the pipe,
play.
man.
Yeah, he
Got you
did.
out,
He
man.
did. He
Yeah,
did.
Coach Liddy did not play. He say, man, shoot out. Shout out to the educators.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Oh man, he pulled that mystical on your ass. Yeah, I go for sure.
He did. Coach Liddy wasn't playing on that ass.
The boogeyman.
Oh yeah. Didi said when the paddleboy had them autographs,
Oh yeah, I
proceed
signed it.
proceed with cautions.
Yeah, Coach Liddy had one where he put holes in that mud too. He put
Mm.
holes in
Liddy
the
was
bull.
a fool, man. Say,
Woo.
man. Yeah.
No sir, I ain't have. That's why
Too,
that's why they stopped paddling
Yeah,
'Cause of that.
nigga say.
because
That
he
nigga was
made
on
the
the
news. Yeah, and that
I
was
heard
only
about
because
it. I was at a whole nother school.
Yeah,
That
I
was
told you
only-
about it.
I was at a whole nother
Yeah, we
school.
was at Leader when I told him. He's like, man, my coach. That boy on the
that was
news,
only
man.
because he put the holes in the paddle,
That boy was a fool.
and then
with
when
it,
he
man.
hit it, it sucked the
But
skin.
that's what them
you know
kids
I'm talking about?
need. They need some coach
But it was
Liddy
a-
paddling.
It was a Caucasian young man that went to the news and put his booty on the news. You know how many black dudes that got lit with that paddle, bro? It ain't saying nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
He went to the news,
Yeah.
bro, and Coach Liddy.
I can imagine.
Thankfully, he ain't
My
getting in
mama said it
trouble.
was a
though.
damn shame too.
They just stopped paddling,
You know, Mama Thelma went play. God damn, they don't.
and I got one.
Yeah, she
Then I got,
was
then I
mad.
got
She
my
was
boy.
mad. Yeah, she was
then I
mad
got my
like-
boy.
She was mad.
I
like
can't
a boy.
believe this little nigga.
Yeah, for real. It was
She
a
mad
lot of
at the little boy.
parents mad at that though.
Yeah, she
like,
mad at the little boy.
like, cause the dude did something. I forgot what he did. It was bad.
He did
What
something though.
Yeah, it was
shit.
real bad.
He was supposed
So
to,
he was
did
disciplined.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
was
was
being
He
disciplined.
should have. He
you know what I'm
deserved
saying?
that discipline.
Yeah, but nah.
Hey man, you know what? Hey, so we appreciate y'all tuning in today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna tell on nobody else. But we are definitely encouraging for us to, as parents, of this new generation, to continue to stay on our kids.
Yeah,
It's
stay
all
on
right.
top of it, man.
We can be a network of parents that help each other, and help guide each other through some of these
Share some
things. We
best
got
practices,
questions.
man.
Hey, if your kid fucking up, my kid done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even. Like I said, I don't shy away from that. My kid has fucked up, and I feel like I've done everything I could. But you know, we need to stay together, stick together on this as far as parenting, because there is no book. We writing the book as we go.
Yeah, just don't come with no compass.
You know, so when it comes to these shows and when we do it, you know, once a month when we talk about parenting, share all your practices with us because we learning and we want to know. We want to put some shit together to be able to help the next one. Because somebody going to come through and ask a question and be like, hey, did you ever deal with this? I might not have, but I seen this person do it. So because they stick together.
The fact that we do have the subject matter and we are experts at it,
Yeah.
we should be sharing that with people who don't have that expertise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Kids stick together. They going to lie together.
yeah.
Ooh,
So
DD you got paddled by Coach Summers as a girl? Oh, I see why your mama said that. Sure.
That's probably what it was, huh?
What? Coach Summers. Boy, that nigga.
So now, mind you guys, we not talking about beating kids,
At all.
but
Shit, they need
we
that
are
ass
we
whooped
are we are saying that it's okay
to get
for
that
us to for us to
spread
be
a rod.
What
to
the
be a
Bible
what
say?
you call it
Spread a rod.
to be a village.
That's another thing,
For
man.
our
I'm not,
people,
You know,
kids.
I'm not, well, I am. I'm spiritual, you know what I mean? But them first 10 books in Proverbs, man, that's all about discipline, teaching your kids what they need to know.
Pull it up,
Morals, principles, values.
look it up.
First 10 books.
You can get the what you call the audio version.
Proverbs.
Audio verb
Yeah,
version of
uh,
Proverbs.
First
yeah,
10.
the audio version.
I'm gonna need it because I don't.
First
Yeah.
10 chapters, that's it.
Yeah.
And they ain't even long. They ain't, it ain't a bunch of scriptures in there when it come to that.
Proverbs.
Man,
First 10 books.
and like listen to it's okay for us to with the conversation, just wrapping the conversation up, it's okay for us to look back at some of those practices that our parents gave us because they gave us who we are today.
Discipline, man, gave us the morals, principles, and values that we need in this thing called life.
Yep.
Man, come on, Proverbs.
Come on now. So, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in on Facebook and on IG, man. We ain't going to be out too long
gonna
tonight.
hold y'all.
But we all going to party for my boy HIT,
Yeah, we definitely
man.
about to do that because we ain't gonna
You
hold
hear
y'all,
me?
but
Most
we gonna
definitely.
hold him.
You hear me?
Appreciate the stars, Tosh.
Yeah, thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Tasha, for real,
Y'all see them
man.
stars. Y'all find us on them internets.
Yeah, we on
on
them-
IG. We
Hey.
on TikTok. We on
And we be on YouTube.
YouTube.
We on Apple Music, too.
Yeah.
Hey, we on all.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go down.
Yeah, they
down.
just
know that.
it be taking a long time because of
upload.
our videos. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So happy birthday to
Appreciate
all
it,
those
Tick.
who have a birthday
Yeah,
today.
man. We got
Elbow,
yeah,
Terica,
Terica,
and
and
HIT, man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. That's the Universal Ambassador Peace, as I always say, man. Y'all live great and be great, you dig?
Y'all know for me, it's King State of Mind all the time. And what's the goal, fellas? To educate,
Motivate.
and inspire.
Inspire. What you got over there,
Yeah, I got
HIT?
peace, love, and fish grease all the time.
That nigga just got his hair braided, that's why.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, we out.
Every week.
Ghost.
Libra gang text.
Yeah. We fit close out over here on IG.
5 days. Yeah, that boy 5 more days.
5 more days, right.
It's text time.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
there go Big Bro.
We had a lot over here.
Yeah, being on.
That nigga was last. What up, Ben?
Boy say, Ben beat they ass.
Yeah. Hey, Charlotte just joined. I'm sorry. Charlotte, hey, we just closed out though, but we appreciate you tuning in. Go back and check us out on YouTube if you didn't get a chance to see everything. We'll be posting that up on Monday. I'm sorry. Today is Monday. On Wednesday. All right. Thank y'all, IG. Love y'all.